The lifeblood of any market is always and forever gonna be volatility, and volatility right now is dry. However, there is one outlier in this mix, and this outlier has boasted over $10 billion in open interest. So what is this coin? Well, this is HyperLiquid, ticker symbol HYPE. Now, major props to Wolvie from the Mango Seed program, who's not only been following the trade, he's taken the trade, and he's also brought it to everyone's attention in the Seed program as well as in the Grove chat. If you're not already in the Discord chat, what are you doing? The mangoway.com/discord. There's always going to be that one trader around you that's in the zone, and Wolvie is that guy right now. He's been nailing it with his trades. He says, not gonna lie, the monthly close on many of the altcoins do not inspire confidence. HYPE is the only good monthly close I've seen so far. Now, this is how HYPE closed the month of May. Not only did it break resistance at $27, but that was a full body candle breaking that key region of resistance. That's a powerful momentum setup, guys. Usually when you see a setup like that, full body candle over a key region of resistance, you often see continuation, and that is technically what we're seeing right now. Consider that we're only 3 days into the month of June, and HYPE is already up a good 20%. Now, I get it, this bull market has not been the easiest, especially for the altcoins. In previous bull markets, all gains were sort of scattered amongst many of the altcoins. This bull run, there have been a select few winners. So it's either you find the right opportunities out there or you follow those who are in the zone, like Wolvie and a couple of others who've caught a major bulk of this uptrend so far. And speaking of gains and opportunity, last week we had a $1,000 giveaway on the live stream. Those rewards were just distributed. This right here is the winners list. So if you're any of these people, then you should see your reward reflect in your account. Now, we will be having another $1,000 giveaway in the next live stream, so make sure to tune in. However, if you want free money lying in the corner of the room, BitUnix is literally giving you a free $400, actually $410 for free, for just a 2K deposit. You can use this money to put on new positions as well as practice your leverage trading with it. There's no KYC, no country restrictions, so irrespective of where you are, you can take advantage of it. However, you need to use the link in the description below. That's the only link that will get you the bonus. Now, yes, HYPE is heading into blue sky breakout with the next key resistance coming in at $42. But now the main question is this: where is the opportunity? Should we be buying right here, right now? If I buy in right here, right now, I am technically buying in at the middle of the range. These sort of trades become very difficult to manage just in case prices pull back. So how do we know if prices are even going to pull back? Because it's always the pullbacks like this one right here and this one right here that pose to be the real opportunity on the chart, because you have to wait for a very little amount of time to actually see the results of your trade. Were you actually right on your trade setup, or were you wrong on your trade setup? If we buy HYPE right here, right now, and prices pull back, are we wrong at this juncture? No, we're not, because we're still on the daily uptrend. However, consider you're going to be sitting in losses waiting to figure out if you are in fact right. So is there anything alluding to a pullback? Well, for that, let's get into the Mango dashboard. Now, this is HYPE on the dashboard. You'll find a link to this in the description below. Now, HYPE USDT currently long, so the bulls are in control, as you can see right here. Returns are positive. However, volatility on the 4-hour time frame flashing red at 89. Now, every time volatility gets super duper high, that's when I look for the pullback opportunity. It's telling me that, hey, the bulls might be getting exhausted here. Now, we're seeing that flash on the 4-hour time frame. So yes, we could potentially see a pullback opportunity, but where is the ideal bid? Well, in my opinion, that daily dynamic looks pretty solid so far throughout the entire trend. Now, Sean has created a sick new add-on onto the Mango dynamic. It says show entry/bid zone. If I go ahead and toggle that on, it gives me an objective bid zone around the dynamic. It's literally telling me that, hey, if prices come down to this entire zone right here, it literally says start bidding and end bidding. If it comes down to this entire zone right here, this is a safe spot to build your position on. Because managing your trade off of that entire zone becomes super duper easy. Remember, trading is a game of probabilities and not certainties. So you always want to capture the best bids on the chart. And right now that's coming in from $33.70 going down to $29.63. Now for those of you looking to capture this trade right here, do not forget about the free money that BitUnix is giving you right now. That's $400 for you to take this trade with. There's no KYC, no country restriction, but make sure to use the link to get the bonus. The next immediate target, $42. Okay, that's a good 12% from where price is at right now. And breaking 42, guys, it's blue sky breakout for HYPE. And that's when the hype is gonna begin for real, because the macro target that I'm looking at right now comes in at $150 per token. That's a good 300% from where price is at right now. Now, if you guys want me to keep covering the hype trade, make sure to smash the likes, because that's the only way I'll know if you guys like this. If you want to follow the trade, make sure to hit the sub. I will now see you in the Discord chat. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.